TNT's signature offense was on a full display in Game 4. Let's take a closer look at how the Tropang Giga tied this final series 2 games apiece against Barangay Ginebra. Again, TNT beating Barangay Ginebra 116-104. By the looks of the numbers alone, Ginebra actually had the shooting edge from the field here, 38 out of 70, 54%. TNT shot 42 out of 82, 51%. But the Gen Kings also had a slight edge in three-point shooting, 50% as opposed to Tropang Giga's 48. However, TNT cashed in more shots from downtown with a total of 21, while Ginebra sacked 15 three-pointers in Game 4. Both teams in equal footing when it comes to rebounding at 38. Ginebra, though, dished out more assists here, 29 to TNT's 18. The Tropang Giga had more steals, 9-3, and committed less turnovers by 4 and out-hustled Ginebra in bench and fast break points, as you can see. Plus 13 in bench points and plus 2 in fast break points. And big time for TNT was their bench last night. Now let's talk to 2 players. Well, they click from all cylinders first before we lead in our 2 guests. Jason Castro, Calvin Oftana, Mikey Williams, and Kib Montalbo. 4 players sinking 4 three-pointers each. So this is huge to help TNT secure the Game 4 win. And at last but not the least, definitely this man right here, Ronde Hollis Jefferson, RHJ, proving to everybody why he deserves the Best Import of the Conference award. Through his consistency, RHJ has been posting double-doubles for TNT in the finals. As you can see on your screens last night, the former Brooklyn Net led the Tropang Giga with his 4th straight double-double of 36 and 10. Look at his numbers, 30 and 20, 23 and 19, 32 and 10, and 36 and 10. Whew. Let's go all out on this story now with TNT's Game 4 top gunners, Kib Montalbo and Mikey Williams, waking up early just to be on the show. Welcome back, Kib and Mikey. Good morning and congratulations.
I appreciate you.
Thank you
for having us, man.
No, Mike, you know how it means a lot to me. Last week I made RHJ wake up early. I know you guys take time to sleep, especially after a game. Thank you for waking up, Mikey. Means a lot. And Kib, you deserve to be on this show today. You know that. I was telling you yesterday, great game. Do it every game. Now with Roger officially out, thank you again, Kib. Well, obviously, three-point shooting is the key stat in this final series. But you guys, Mikey, Kib, as I mentioned, Jason, 4 players having three-point shots last night. Let's take a look at the numbers here. 21 huge threes on 48% shooting. That's a new record, by the way, in PBA Finals history. Both of you together with Calvin and Jason having 4 each. RHJ with 2 threes. Mikey, what adjustments did you guys make in Game 4? Because if we remember, you only had 11 in Game 3 on a 37% shooting clip.
I just think we came in more assertive and just trying to stay aggressive, taking every open shot we can, and just playing as a collective unit. Things were clicking in all cylinders yesterday, so I think we have Kib to thank that. He sparked us really early.
Yeah, let's talk about Kib, man. He deserves his flowers. Well, obviously, looking at the numbers here, 4 guys with 4 threes. This is just huge, but it is a team effort now with officially R. Pugoy sidelined with a fractured finger. Even yesterday after the game, RR showed me the x-ray. It doesn't look good. He'll be out 2 to 3 months roughly. Season high here for Kib Montalbo, 16 points on almost 30 minutes of action, 4 threes, highlighted by that crazy shot to close the first half. As we take a look at the numbers of both Mikey and Kib on our screens. Kib, grabe. I was lost for words yesterday. You saw me, I saw you after the game. Sabi ko, grabe ka, Kib. Because you're known for your defense, even in your UAP days. But not a lot of people know you also have that offense when you need to. And with RR down, you were inserted to the starting lineup. How did you prepare for this big moment in Game 4? And what kind of mindset did you have going into Game 4?
I just stayed ready. My mindset was, no matter how many minutes I play, whole conference, starter or not, I'll still put in the work, put up extra shots, staying ready. And, things like this happen in a series. So yeah, I just stayed ready.
Mikey, let's talk more about Kib and what he brings to you guys, especially with RR. RR, let's call a spade a spade. It's going to be huge without RR moving on with this series because he brings a lot. And remember, last week I was also telling RHJ that RR needs to step up. It's like he's been the barometer because we know Ronde will get his, Mikey Williams will get his numbers, but we need RR for TNT to be successful and win this series. Now with RR out because of that fractured finger, we need others to step up, and we have Kib Montalbo. So talk about how valuable Kib is to you guys, helping out especially on the defensive end, and also providing the needed big three bombs, and when he's needed to score, helping carry off the load from you, from Ronde, from Jason, from Calvin.
Kib's a valuable piece to this whole system. He's a great spark. He brings that energy for us defensively, and when he's aggressive and he's making his shots, he's a real problem. Moving forward, we just need him to continue to be himself, as aggressive as he has, and just continue to do what he does.
Mm-hmm. Well, Mikey, let's talk about you. You've been constant. You've been consistent. Although in the first half you only had 5, and then you smoked in the second half, scoring 11 of your 16 points. You're 4 of 8 from downtown, a rebound and 3 assists. You also recorded 5 3-pointers 3 times this series. Let's talk about the key to your incredible play, Mikey, in the season-ending final series. Is there nothing else that you can't do? Because every time you make your defenders dance, whoever they put on you on switches, it's just effortless for you watching you play. And I tell you this every time, any PBA fan, a Ginebra fan, a TNT fan, a Magnolia fan, San Miguel fan, or whoever, just really is impressed, and just you leave them out of words every time you step on the court. Talk about your impressive play, especially here in the finals when needed, Mikey.
I've been just trying to assert myself as best as I can, trying to find a balance as well. Just feeding off my teammates' energy. My teammates really stay on me to be calm and just be myself and take over when I need to. But I know I wouldn't be anything without them this conference, and each and every day spending with them, they truly give me the confidence I need every day to just come in and play my part.
Mm-hmm. Well, Kib, before we take a quick break, kanina narinig mo yung mga sinabi, you heard Mikey talk about you, talk about Mikey, and you see, kasi kayo hindi na kayo nagugulat eh. Sometimes we're left in awe when we watch Mikey makes all these difficult shots and these plays, the step back, the spin, the way he crosses over his defender on switches, when he, when he goes to the basket, the slide through, everything he does. But ikaw, nagugulat ka pa ba, Kib, when you see this every day in practice, and then you see this guy, his work ethic that you see, how is that valuable, especially to you, Kib?
I'm not surprised at all. His confidence comes from the work that he puts in. Diyan niya nakukuha yung rhythm niya. And he just goes out there and just plays. Ako yung taga-depende sa practice eh, and he's really tough. I keep asking him kung ano yung mga ginagawa niya sa practice kasi ako yung ina-ankle breaker niya sa practice eh. So yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
But you know what? That's a good test, Kim. When you have to guard the Mikey Williams in practice every day, at least you'll be prepared when it comes to game time, because you already had a tough time guarding this guy, Mikey Williams, in practice every day. Well, boys, stay where you are. Let's take a really quick timeout. Our all-out discussion with Mikey Williams and Kib Montalbo about the PBA Governors Cup Finals will continue in just a bit. And this happened last night in Game 4. We still have TNT Tropang Giga's Mikey Williams and Kib Montalbo here on the show after their huge win in the PBA Governors Cup Finals against Barangay Ginebra last night. Well, let's talk about your import. RHJ, Ronde Hollis Jefferson was named the best import of the conference before the game. And I believe he deserves it. He's been a steady presence for you guys since coming in. Let's take a look at his numbers again. Well, at least here in the finals in 4 games. Again, 30 and 20, 23 and 19, 32 and 10, 36 and 10. Mikey, what can you say about this guy's performance, not just in the finals, but all conference long when upon coming in, replacing Jalen Hudson? And what's the standout aspect of RHJ's game compared to your other imports?
Jalen was a great piece for us, but RHJ's been just tremendous. A great basketball mind. His IQ is crazy. His resume says it all. Playing in the NBA definitely gave him a different edge.
Yeah.
And you see that each and every day as he comes to practice, and he comes in his mindset coming into games. He's just a relentless dog. How
about you, Kib? What can you say about RHJ? You've also played with other imports. How different is he, or what makes RHJ different from the other imports that you've played with, Kib? I think you're on mute, Kib.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Yun nga, sabi ni Mikey, yung IQ na talaga really helps us, his passing skills, and he defends well too. So everything that we lack, I think, sa team namin, he fills yung mga holes and, covers us.
Yeah. Mikey, aren't you concerned though? He's been playing heavy minutes. Aren't you concerned that this guy might be tired, or do you still feel as well? But I did ask him last week if he still has a lot of gas left in the tank. He said, yeah, I'm good to go.
Yeah, I think he's going to be okay. He's going to be solid for us. As long as he gets some food in when he can, I think he'll be straight for us. But, man, he's just been playing real tremendous for us and just filling every gap and everything needed that we've been lacking. And
well, last game, let's talk about the best player of the conference, Christian Stan Hardinger. Last game, you just limited C-Stan to 10 points. What kind of adjustments defensively, Kib, did you guys do to contain him? Because we know he's going to be a problem, especially when he puts his head on the floor like this, attacking whoever guards him, Kabuntin or RHJ, whenever he also has that mid-range jumper there. So what kind of adjustments did you guys do to limit and contain Christian Stan Hardinger, especially last night, Kib?
We just needed to contain him one-on-one. He's really good in attacking. And yeah, we really focus on our individual defense. Actually, sa lahat naman eh. Yun, namin really focus on our one-on-one defense.
You know what? One aspect as well of TNT's game that does not get a lot attention, it's underrated in my opinion, but it's the turnovers. You guys have been taking good care of the basketball, right? I see you, Mikey, nodding, but not all, because people talk about, when we talk about TNT, your import, of course, Ronde, Mikey, Jason, Calvin, RR, now Kib, and then the threes made. Let's talk about how you guys really take care of the basketball. In 11 in games 2 and 3, how are you guys able to limit these turnovers? Is it more of a conscious effort as a team, Mikey?
I would definitely say that. I mean, I think we're just more conscientious on that end, just trying not to turn the ball over. I mean, it's easier said than done, but I think our chemistry and just how well we've been playing with each other, I think that speaks to volumes needed, because everybody's just in the right spots, and we're just finding each other and just moving the ball really well.
Well, after that blistering performance last night, and as I said, you guys have been playing well. How you played in games 2 and 4 is what's needed if you want to win the chip here. But Ginebra will make those adjustments come game 5. What kind of defensive adjustments are you expecting from Barangay Ginebra in next game, Kib? Because now, of course, obviously, you're also part of their scouting report with RR down. We know we have to stay home on Kib now. We can't leave him wide open because he will make those threes. What other adjustments are you expecting from Ginebra on Wednesday for game 5, Kib?
Oh, for sure, they're going to look out for threes now. We'll find out later in practice or on what they want to do and what we want to do too. So, yeah, let's just wait for Wednesday.
Well, basically, down to a best of 3 series now virtually. You guys are tied 2-all. This is where you guys want to be anyway. Like, it's tied, and it's really unpredictable if you ask me. Although he never got games 1 and 3, TNT got games 2 and 4 after failing to get that win. That 2-1 edge last Friday. Now, you have that chance to prevail in Game 5 to get that lead, be up 3-2 in this series. Mikey, how are you guys going to approach this game? And do you think, you know, this is the chance for you guys? You have what it takes to get the lead here and finally be in front of the series against Ginebra if you win Game 5 on Wednesday.
I think it all stems from just coming in with the right mindset. Just remaining as aggressive as we have, and just continue to execute whatever the coaches draw up for us, and just executing that strategy and game plan, and just taking it from there and leaving it in the hands of that.
Kib, people are saying Kib Montalbo, big game, Game 4, but can he do it every game? Are you ready? If the series reaches Game 7, is Kib Montalbo gonna let those balls fly again, Kib?
I've been preparing for this moment the whole conference. Like I said, kanina, I just stayed ready and come out ready come Wednesday.
All right, we'll see you both on Wednesday. Thank you again, boys, for showing up this morning. Thank you, Mikes. Really appreciate you. You know that I owe you a frying pan, man. And that's an inside joke. But Kim, maraming salamat sa'yo. You know, I've been a fan of your game ever since in the UAAP days. Thank you again. Congratulations. Last night, good luck on Wednesday, and we'll see you Game 5. Again, we just spoke to Mikey Williams and Kib Montalbo of the TNT Tropang Giga, leveling this final series 2 games apiece in the Governor's Cup. And we'll see you Game 5 on Wednesday.